bigtractorpower.com is following the 2016 Western Kentucky corn harvest, and today we're out in the field with 4 John Deere S670 combines running 608C 8-row corn heads. These combines are part of a dairy farm that we film at throughout the year. They're bringing in their corn crop for 2016. We also have 3 1082 Brent grain carts out here in the field today. 2 are pulled by John Deere 8285R tractors, and a third one pulled by an 8295R. We'll be bringing you footage of these combines in action out here in the field, as well as up in the cab. So we hope that you'll enjoy this video of the John Deere S670 Class 7 combines at work. Here we can see all 3 grain carts unloading and on the move. And we've got another one coming up here to unload the John Deere S670. Grain cart. The 8285R is 239 horsepower tractor. We're up in the cab of the Class 7 S670 combine. These combines are 391 horsepower. It's running a John Deere 670C corn head, harvesting 8 rows of corn at a time. The S670 unloads 3.3 bushels of corn per second. It's unloading a 300 bushel bin. You can see here on the combine's monitor that this crop is extra healthy. It's staying right in the mid 220s and jumping up into the 240s. It's harvesting at 14% moisture today. Less than 2 minutes, another 300 bushels of corn is on its way in the grain cart. Section of the field here, and you can see we have the S670 in front of us with the non-powerful bin extension, and then we have another one coming down next to us, and then the fourth one is still in the last section waiting to unload. John Deere S670s, opening up a new section of the field. These three combines are taking off a 60-foot pass with 3 8-row corn heads. Here we can see the John Deere 8295R rolling up to the combines. The John Deere 8R series, the model number is designated by the engine horsepower of the tractor. So the 8295R is 295 engine horsepower. Its rated PTO horsepower is 242 horsepower. And those ratings are based on what can the tractor deliver to the ground in the field when it's operating, and then the overall engine horsepower is just what that engine runs. You can also see one of the 8285Rs on another 1042 Brent cart up on the hill. And that model was the predecessor of the 8295R, and it's 285 engine horsepower, and it has a 239 PTO horsepower rating. Here's a good opportunity to see 3 of the 4 S670s out here shelling corn. The John Deere S670 is a Class 7 combine. It's 391 horsepower. It has a 300 bushel grain bin. And we can actually see an example of the grain bins available from John Deere. The model on Loading on the Go here has a regular bin, and the model behind it has a power fold bin. They are both 300 bushel grain tanks. They unload 3.3 bushels of grain per second, so they can unload their hopper in just about 2 minutes of time. These combines have 22.5-foot long unloading augers. They have a shorter auger because they're only running 8-row corn heads. You can order a 26-foot and a 28-foot unloading auger for the S670 as well. Those bigger augers are available on the big Class 8 and Class 9 combines. We've had some questions on our Big Tractor Power channel about what is a difference between a Class 7, Class 8, Class 9 combine. And it's mainly the horsepower and the bin capacity. So this S670 is 300 bushels, where the Class 8 S680 and the Class 9 S690 are 400 bushel machines. Again, this is a 391 horsepower combine, and then when you jump up to an S680, you're looking at 473 horsepower, and if you go up to the big top of the line S690, it's 543 horsepower. So it's really the engine and to some extent the grain capacity on these combines that makes them different. Again, we can see the difference between the two grain bin extensions. This back model is the powerful model, and those panels that stick up in the V pattern will fold flat when the combine goes into transport and storage. They also help keep rain and weather out of the bin, where the other topper here is not able to just fold down flat when they go into transport mode. We hope that you've enjoyed this bigtractorpower.com video featuring the John Deere S670 combine harvesting corn. If you'd like to watch more of our videos, visit bigtractorpower.com to link directly to our YouTube channel with over 1,000 videos of big farm machinery in action. You can also link to our Facebook page where we share pictures of farm equipment and share farm equipment history on a daily basis.